Yo, anime and manga squad. If you're chasing that adrenaline-fueled rush where everyday life explodes into wild fantasy, like that iconic Clevertest Episode 2 moment that had us screaming at the twists, then whoever steals this book, Kono Hon o Nusumu Mono wa, is your next obsession. This gem, originally a light novel by Novaki Fukamadori, adapted into a tight 3-volume manga by artist Kakeru Sora, published by Kadokawa and licensed in English by Yen Press, hits all the right notes. Cozy town vibes clashing with curse-induced chaos, a book-hating heroine forced to dive head first into stories and mysteries that keep you guessing. And hey, with an anime film dropping today, December 26, 2025, it's the perfect time to binge the source and hype up. Let's break it down with that same electric energy. Dive into Yomanaga, or Yomanaga in some translations, a picturesque town that's basically paradise for bookworms. Bookstores everywhere, avid readers on every corner, all thanks to Mifuyu Mikura's great-grandfather, who founded the massive, legendary Mikura Hall Library packed with rare tomes. The townspeople live and breathe literature. Except for our protagonist, high schooler Mifuyu. She's surrounded by books 24/7, family legacy, dad managing the hall, though he's currently hospitalized after an accident, and her reclusive aunt Hairun holed up as caretaker. But Mifuyu, she straight up despises them. Trauma from childhood, feeling like an accessory in stuffy book discussions, has her resenting the whole thing. The spark ignites when books start vanishing from sealed-off Mikura Hall, triggering an ancient curse. Big moment. Mifuyu delivers food to her comatose-like aunt, finds a talisman warning and quote, "Whoever steals this book shall be pursued by the flag of magical realism," and quote, and suddenly, poof, reality warps. Enter Mashiro, this enigmatic white-haired girl, in Mifuyu's school uniform, no less, with a bubbly yet mysterious aura. She's a book spirit, fox-like entity who can shapeshift, white dog form for stealth. Adorable and handy. Mashiro explains, to break the curse transforming the town, Mifuyu must enter the stolen books world, track the thief, and reclaim it. First arc slams you into a lush, tragic fairy tale village doomed to destruction. Pearl rains, shadow beasts, villagers turning to ash. Mifuyu, using her sharp wits, no book love needed for logic puzzles, navigates riddles while Mashiro provides backup. Epic scenes, town glitching into storybook chaos, intense chases, and emotional punches as Mifuyu confronts her book resentment. Subsequent thefts pull them into gritty noir dystopias, banned books, shadowy detectives, and steampunk adventures. Mines, dragons, yes, dragons. Key characters pop, grumpy but growing Mifuyu as the reluctant hero, cheerful Mashiro hiding depths, fragile Hairun adding family layers, and shadowy figures like thief suspect Kiko. The vibe? Pure immersion. Like the never-ending story meets detective mystery with magical realism flags waving. You're right there, heart-pounding as worlds bleed into reality, forcing Mifuyu to rediscover story's magic amid high-stakes thefts. Humor shines in absurd shifts, dog Mashiro antics, balanced by poignant family drama. It's gripping, whimsical urgency that screams and quote, "One more chapter," and quote. Kakeru Sora's art is the perfect vessel for this genre-hopping tale. Clean, expressive, and adaptable. Base style in Yomanaga, Mikura Hall. Soft, inviting seinen polish. Detailed library spreads that make you want to wander the stacks, cozy town panels bursting with bookish charm. Characters shine. Mifuyu's expressive and done with this and glares and wide-eyed growth moments. Mashiro's ethereal white hair and supernatural glow screaming. And mysterious waifu, and supporting cast distinct and emotive. The standout genre. Adaptations. Sora flips styles flawlessly. Lush, flowing fantasy for fairy tale worlds. Dramatic flames, despairing shadows, stark noir grit for dystopian chases, oppressive lines, moody hatching, explosive steampunk action, dynamic machinery, beast roars, paneling amps, tension, bursting environmental changes when curses hit, fluid transformations, immersive double spreads pulling you into stories. It's gorgeous, enhancing the and sucked into a book and feel without overwhelming the narrative. Gentle critique time. Kindly, promise, designs. Lean safe. Wide-eyed teens fitting anime tropes, occasionally blending into the crowd without ultra-unique flair. Some tonal shifts could polish harder for iconic noir darkness. But honestly, strengths dominate. Sora's versatility keeps it fresh, making each story world feel alive and distinct. Man, whoever steals this book wrapped me up like a curse I never wanted to break. Heartfelt, thrilling, and a total love letter to literature's escapism. I'm obsessed with the core premise, hating books but literally entering them to save the day. It nails bibliophile romance while exploring trauma, family burdens, and rediscovering joy. Mifuyu's arc from resentment to reluctant appreciation hits deep. Mashiro's partnership adds warmth and mystery, and the episodic yet connected thefts deliver variety without dragging. Perfect 3-volume length. Humor in chaos, emotional depth in quiet moments. It's balanced magic. Not perfect. Mystery resolution might feel rushed for some generic spots, but the immersion and passion shine. With the anime film out now, fingers crossed it captures Sora's art shifts and that electric vibe. Hoping for stunning visuals on those world dives. If you crave stories about stories, grab this. It'll steal your time. In the best way. What's your take? Team book hater turned lover? Drop it below.